Hey guys, welcome to another Suga Sunday, or BTS Sunday, or Serendipity Sunday, or whatever you want to call it. This is my second video of this series. Hi, let me introduce myself. My name's Ashley Sue. I am not actually a soccer mom. I'm just the age of one. I actually have 2 toddlers. But you're not here for my kids. So let's talk about why you might be here. I do videos on midlife, on mental health, and on BTS. And the 3 things don't seem to go together, but they merge really hardcore in my own life. Weekends are dedicated to videos on BTS. If you want to see my long ass journey on how BTS has impacted me in really dramatic ways in a short period of time, there are literally days that I exist just to hear their music. That if it was up in the cards, and there's a link below if you would like to see that. I'm going to do a reaction to Epiphany. Is a video I've seen twice, not recently. I think it's a very underrated song and video from BTS. And a reaction to On, which again, these are not first reactions to me. There are videos that I will do first reactions to because I haven't seen them before. I chose Epiphany and On for a few reasons. One, they are wildly different vibes, but they both converge really well. Finding your inner strength and loving yourself and fighting for it. Alright, so we're gonna look at Epiphany, which is funny because they have actual music videos they call comeback trailers, and the fact they call them a trailer is odd to me. I don't know if that just means it's the first video that they are releasing for a new album, and therefore the comeback part. So Epiphany came out 2 years ago. I want to see them so much in person. It's I'm a sap, so if I cry, this is your warning. If you don't like criers. I think Jin is one of the least appreciated members of BTS. I think he's so hardworking. I'll explain another video, maybe. Okay, so do you ever just feel I'm gonna cry? Jin, what are you doing to me? First of all, his voice is beautiful, and it took me some time to appreciate it the way that I do now. I think he has a really stunning voice, and again, I'll explain more at some point later, I'm sure. I think he fights for his role in BTS, and I'm watching this video without subtitles. Maybe I should turn on the captions. Okay. If you struggle with mental health stuff, you know that feeling of being very alone. In fact, even if you're with people, feeling just so palpably alone and being so in your head that, oh, this video just touches on that. Alright. I'm gonna back up a little. Let's go again. Ooh, captions. Go like all the way. So I can cry again. Yeah, so I can cry again.
너를 너무 사랑했는데 모두 너에게 맞추고 널 위해 살고 싶었는데 그럴수록 내 맘속에 폭풍을 감당할 수 없게 돼 웃고 있는 가면 속에 진짜 내 모습을 다 드러내
My mask sucks. It's pretty out there. But I'm getting better at wearing a mask. If I'm yelling, sorry. I've got these things on. I should have watched On first so that I could cry after I make both videos. Okay, this scene's so cliche, but it's also so relatable. It's simple, and I think that's the beauty of this shot. Because it's how you feel. It's the reason it's a cliche. You just want to feel something.
사랑하고 싶어 In this world 빛나는 나를 소중한 내 영혼을 이제야 깨달아 So I love me 좀 부족해도 너무 아름다운 걸 네 원하실러
And here, as it slides back into the black and white, I love the sound of his footsteps. It's cool. As weird as that is. I don't know what that says. And I'm learning Korean, but I don't know it enough to read that clearly. Korean is such a beautiful language. Oh my gosh! Ooh! If you read the subtitles, the captions, or just kind of follow the storyline of the video, then you definitely see the story of someone who's feeling really alone in themselves and feeling like they gave a lot of themselves away. Because with the song in the video, it's not about giving yourself to somebody who was abusive or giving yourself away to somebody who even neglected you, because it's not about that at all. The other person could fully love you back, but if you aren't, if you're not tapping into yourself, if you don't love yourself, no one else's love is gratifying. I know that sounds so corny. I feel so armchair psychologist here, which is not a great role to try to play, but the place I can speak from is of a place of 41 years into not loving yourself, and even at very lengthy times flat out loathing yourself. There is nothing anyone else can do to salvage that and make you feel better, to bring you closer to yourself, to convince you that anything you do is good or worthy. It's just tough stuff being human. And that's one of the things I like about BTS, especially their last few albums from Wings actually through To Be. They're really telling a story of learning who you are and accepting who you are, and then loving yourself. I think the ballad is completely underrated. As a BTS new army, it is not a song that I hear brought up on. It is a great coming through it. I feel like Epiphany is such a great story of somebody who's starting their love yourself journey, which is pretty much where I am. And often when I'm having rough times, which is all the fucking time, I often don't play this song in my head. I often play On in my head, the chorus of On. On, there's a lot going on and on. Alright, so my reaction to On isn't going to be the psychobabble that just dripped from my mouth with Epiphany, because it's a super high vibe song. My words can't do it justice, but thankfully my words don't have to do it justice because their words do a great job. So Alright, so this is the BTS On Kinetic Manifesto film Come Prima. And if I butchered the pronunciation of that, I am one of a million. This came out 11 months ago. So this was supposed to be one of their kickoff songs for their Map of the Soul concert. Yeah, a week before the tour was supposed to start, the world shut down. All right, let's go. Did I turn these off? Yeah, I did. Okay. Plus I get to see Jimin again. This is one of the first videos that look at that head thing. He has got ultimate swagger. Swagger. Oh, what am I? I saw a video saying that this Hang On and Knock part couldn't be a man, that it has to be a woman. Have you heard their voices? The range is insane. I never noticed that Jungkook shows his chest there. Jungkook and Jimin have those deep armpit muscle shirts on. So there's our Hobie with his dance moves. Took me a while to appreciate him. I adore this guy. This guy I took the longest to sleep on. Suga Sunday. I clearly overcame sleeping on him. Okay. Did you see that? Yeah, we're going back. Okay, first of all, Suga's worth going back for. The second off, the drummers lined up behind him. This took me so long to see. And then the other band members come behind them. How could you not love Suga? What was I thinking? Jimin has the best hair of anybody on the planet. I'm envious. I just want to go to dance like that. My mind's still a little blown that that's his actual voice. I love that thing he does. I did not look cool doing it. I gotta try to stop having pretty hair. I don't. Oh! So here's what I want to know. There's Jimin, V, and Hobie. There's Suga, RM, and Jungkook. Where was Jin? I noticed you're missing. Did you not feel? Telling you, people are sleeping on Jin. He's versatile. He's a fighter. Okay, this little chunk here is a little boy band for me. Bring it back, Jin. Screw it. Oh! Jimin gets me hype every time! What the hell? So originally, Jungkook was the one who got me hype. And now it's Suga and Jimin, who I consider polar opposites. So Suga is always hiding back, off to a side. V makes me want to have a face tattoo. Ah! Why? Why? Yeah, I had to watch it all again. I don't like that arm thing. Not that they asked for my opinion. Sorry. Jimin hits his moves so hard. So hard. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Jungkook too. They're gonna dislocate their shoulders. They're gonna dislocate their shoulders. I sounded about 80 just now. I wonder why two of them are wearing all white. Was that a personal decision or an editorial decision? I love, this is gonna sound really weird and stupid, I love that Jin is wearing a denim coat. Everything else is black and white. Which now has me questioning other things I know about other videos. It also explains why he's not dancing. More questions. How is that possible? Oh, here it comes. Damn. That body roll he does has me cracking up because there's this fabulous meme video that actually is really good. 11 minutes of Jimin making men question their sexuality. And that body roll between the video for Blood, Sweat, and Tears and that body roll right there, a lot of men's reactions were very funny to it. And I didn't even notice it the first few times I watched because I was too busy watching Jungkook throw his shoulders out. And that super, super limited clip we get close up of RM with that awesome pink hair and that like super cool way that he moves his body. Let's talk about how this connects to Epiphany in case you need it spelled out a little bit for you. You don't need the awesome dance sequence again, even though, oh, okay, for Suga we might. He always has amazing hair too. I mean, who doesn't in BTS? I really need to do something. Oh my god, those lyrics. I know it said it doesn't be lyrics. Listen to Hobi's lyrics. Oh my gosh. J-Hope. Bring the pain. It'll become my blood and flesh. Power things that make me me, even if I fall from upright scream. Even if my knees drop to the ground, as long as they don't get buried, it won't matter. Don't give up, buddy. Freaking behind you. Gotta go insane to stay sane. I love that line. Throw myself whole into both worlds, sanity and insanity. Can't hold me down because you know I'm a fighter. Carried myself into this beautiful prison. So yeah, I clearly could watch this video about 100 times more in a row, but I think you've been there and done that with me now. Its connection to Epiphany really fairly massive in the fact that, like I said, Epiphany is very much the starting of someone's journey to trying to love themselves, trying to accept themselves, and realize that maybe they've created that beautiful prison that On references. You have a lot to lose by loving yourself. If you didn't start out the gate loving yourself, you have a lot to lose. Sort of have to be willing to, oh my gosh, it's really scary. I don't even like the term love yourself because it sounds so completely corny and after school special or dirty. Love. It's such a powerful word. I've had it for 10 years. Huge in my living room. I've got a blanket here that says love. I'm feeling Epiphany on a very personal level. And like I said, during really hard moments, which are so frequently that it is terrifying to me, I play the chorus to On in my head. And I see them like these power moves of them almost fighting their way through something. Except for in the video, they don't look like they're fighting through it anymore. They already look victorious. They look like they have won the battle and that they're letting it be known that they won the battle. That the battle is over and they're still throwing punches, and that's who I want to be. That's where I want to get. I have said a whole lot, probably about 2 videos you've seen, but I love the juxtaposition between them, and we'll have first reaction videos coming up as well as just some deep dive obsession videos, sort of like what I did with On. I'm not obsessed with Epiphany because it makes me cry. But I adore Epiphany, and I've realized I adore solo songs with Jin. His voice is so emotional and so powerful. Oh my god, I feel the same way about Jimin's songs. I feel the same way about Suga's songs. But all of Jin's songs are truly ballads, as to where some of the other members, all the other members, their songs hit a different type of flow. You know, they hit variation. Jin's sound when he's solo is purely emotional. He is from such a deep place in his heart. And I know that they're not necessarily the words he wrote. It's a collaboration between different members and a couple other producers. All the songs from Jin that he sings are just, like I said, just powerhouse emotional ballads about the soul's journey. It's not ballads, but like, ooh, I love you, girl. Ooh, I wanna do you. At least from the ones I've experienced, from Awake and Epiphany, and I know The Truth Untold isn't just Jin. Holy crap, that song. Thank you for tuning in. Again, my name's Ashley Sue. This is Girl Meets Fire because I'm about to burn some shit down. If any of this resonates with you, their videos, my videos, if you're into mental health, BTS, and midlife beauty, then I'm your girl, and I'm looking for newness. I am looking for newness. If you are still in this video, you know what a newness is, and I need you, girl. So click subscribe if you're into this, and I will see you next Suga Sunday, Serendipity Saturday, something like that. You never walk alone.